On the police post that listen. I turn it down. Yeah. Listen. On trading my gun and register, I shot back in self-defense. Y'all dumb. I shot back in self-defense. You don't think if I did something illegal, I would be in jail? The police put me in the back of the car, type of shit. Nigga did miss a whole 100 shots though. You know they sick right now. Whoever did it, they sick. One nigga. Nigga had 2 choppers, 1 me. I'm blowing back. I'm trading. They must have thought I was lacking for sure.
When they lose, we call they phone like yes.
That hate, if he bust downs and clutch on posy law for me.
I be fucking this NBA nigga bitches, you know I ain't never gonna say shit.
On my top, so nigga, what you won't do? I'm with some niggas with no name. When you say something, they like who? Don't know who I want, you the one I want.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe. You already know. Let's get into it. If you haven't, go check the video out. I posted earlier today. Julio foolio got into a shootout in Jacksonville coming from the studio. He been getting a lot of backlash, man. A lot of people been saying he's stupid, he crash dummy. Why go on the internet and post that he got in the shootout? Why say you shot back and empty your clip? Why post your gun? Why talking about street stuff on the internet? And he basically responded. He was like, he a certified gunslinger, man. That boy got a permit for his gun. You know what I'm saying? He legal to carry. A lot of people don't know that. I kind of already knew that. You know what I'm saying? That Julio had papers on his gun. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people didn't know that. So he was basically letting everybody know, like, before he made the post, police already came to the scene, already did the investigation, had him in the back of the car, ran to check on the gun, found out it was here, did the report. When he went to the Instagram, everything was already settled. You know what I'm saying? Police was already involved. He said they were shooting a chop at him, 100 shots. They only hit him. They ain't even hit him, really. They grazed him. I already knew it. Like I said, I already knew the gun was licensed in his name. I could just tell how he carry. I could tell how he carry. You could tell the difference between someone who's not licensed to carry and someone who's licensed to carry. You know what I'm saying? You could pretty much tell the difference. But I already kind of knew he was licensed to carry just by him saying he let out the whole clip and he posting it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If he wasn't licensed to carry and he let out the whole clip and made him, well, I ain't gonna say make a mistake, but he actually killed somebody while letting out the whole clip. You know what I'm saying? He would have been incriminating himself for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's already that kind of confirmed, like, yeah, his guns is registered. But like I said, man, I'm glad he alright. Foolio need to leave Jacksonville. He need to leave Florida, man. He got a house in Atlanta. Like I said in the first video, he need to take his ass back to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. All rappers die in their city. All the rappers, majority of the rappers that stay in their city, make it big and get a name, and they beefing with somebody, they die in their city. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money to move and you able to move, you need to get out your city, bro. Right now, I think Foolio just be going back to just be on some taunting shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he could go back to Jacksonville and just be playing with the ops, you know what I'm saying? Show like he in the hood and he posted and ain't nobody gonna do nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think he be doing. But hey, I wish nothing but the best for your boy, but keep making moves like this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna turn out good. Even though if you go to your city and you go to the studio, all this stuff like that, man, listen. G Money, man. Salute to him, you know what I'm saying? You know, G Money got killed leaving out the studio. You know what I'm saying? When you in your hometown, dog, I don't care how on the swivel you is. I don't care if you not in the hood. If you driving down the street and one person see your car, or you somewhere at a store and one person see you, the motherfuckers could follow you all day until they get the chance to make their move, bro. So I just don't understand. Why go back to your city and you don't have to? Why go back to your city when you got one of the biggest songs in rotation right now? Why go back to your neighborhood and hang around broke people and hang around people that's ain't got nothing going on? Why touch your ops and you know you in your city where you could be touched? Come on, man, you gotta do better. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Next story is your boy Kanye.
Yo, this is Jay and Jay Prince. I'm making this video to address the ongoing back and forth between myself and Drake. Both me and Drake have taken shots at each other, and it's time to put it to rest. I'm asking Drake on December 7th to join me on stage as a special guest to share the two biggest albums of the year, live in Los Angeles, with the ultimate purpose being to free Larry Hoover. I believe this event will not only bring awareness to our cause, but prove to people everywhere how much more we can accomplish when we lay our pride to the side and come together. Beautiful.
As y'all know, Kanye been trying to do what he can to free Larry Hoover. And Larry Hoover spoke today and was like, he want Kanye and Drake to, squash what they got going on and come together. You know what I'm saying? There's more power when you together. And Kanye took heed to that and wrote Drake a letter and asked Drake, you know what I'm saying, he willing to squash the beef. He wanted to come on stage with him. I think it was December 7th. And they both together can probably free Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? With just the connections they got together. Kanye West got one of the biggest albums. Drake, you already know, one of the biggest albums. His influence, Ye influence, they can really change the world a little piece. You know what I'm saying? With both of them together. And Larry Hoover peeped that, and he know that. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take people that's big, and when I say big, I mean people that has respect, that's respected, to change and stop things. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you know, Jay Prince is one of the biggest dogs in Houston, and when Kanye dissed Drake, and Drake, they say his diss track was so disrespectful that he was gonna tell all kind of secrets that would have destroyed Kanye mentally. And Jay Prince told Drake, don't do it. I know you want to get back, but don't do it. And Drake didn't do it because of the respect for Jay Prince. You know, Jay Prince started a lot of stuff. But I watched that interview and Drake say it kind of burnt him up inside because it's like he wanted to release it like just to get his get back. But the respect for Jay Prince, he ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the best reaction is no reaction. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what people do or say. Sometimes you gotta act like you don't even see that shit. You gotta ignore that shit. You know what I'm saying? The best reaction is no reaction. So after years taking shots at each other, it took for Larry Hoover to tell Jay Prince, to tell Kanye and Drake He want them to squash the beef, man. And I think this big for the culture right here. I think them together could really do some big things because if you think about it, man, they really ain't got no beef. It's just like a, what you call it? It's just like a ego thing. It's just like an ego thing, man. It's just like an ego thing. There's really no beef. So if ain't no blood been shed, nobody ain't been touched, you ain't really got no beef. Not especially when you just going back and forth on the track. It ain't no beef, man. You know what I'm saying? How we was brought up, it ain't no beef to blood been shed. If blood ain't been shed, we can patch things up. But once blood been spilled, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And they never took it that far. They never took it that far. So I really hope, well, I ain't gonna say I hope. I know Drake character, like, you know what I'm saying? And when Jay Prince say something, Drake abide by that, you know what I'm saying? Not that he scared of him, he just got respect for him. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think Wayne discovered Drake. Nah, Wayne did not discover Drake. Jay Prince's son, Jay Prince Jr. discovered Drake and took him to his daddy, and his daddy was like, nah, I don't think he it. But his son like, daddy, he one of them ones. He gonna be one of them ones. And his daddy set it up for Jay Prince to take Drake to Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne put him on the label. Right now, to this day, Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. get a percentage of everything that Drake do. A lot of people don't even know that. So when Jay Prince say something, with all due respect, not from being intimidated or scared because of who Jay Prince is, but just the respect he has for Jay Prince, Drake abide by what Jay Prince says. So like I said, that's big for the culture right there. Kanye and Drake coming together. Julio need to take his ass back to Atlanta and sit down here, look too hot out here. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Gang.